Welcome back, sports lovers, to another video on our YouTube channel.
In today's video, me, Josh and Will are going to be predicting how we think the 2026 World Cup is going to go. Starting in the group stages, in the first group, we did Mexico, South Korea and then Czech Republic. Group B, Switzerland, Canada, Qatar. Group C, Brazil, Morocco, Scotland. You two can just fall asleep. Okay. Group D, Turkey, USA, Australia. Group E, Germany, Ecuador, what's it called? Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast.
Group F, Netherlands, Japan, Sweden. Group G, Belgium, Egypt, Iran. Group H, Spain, Uruguay, Saudi Arabia. Group I, France, Norway, Senegal. The really hard group that I find hard to pronounce with all the A's. Argentina, Algeria, Austria. Group K, Portugal, Colombia, Congo. Group L, England, Croatia and Ghana. Okay, so with all that information in mind, going on into the round of 32, we should have Germany versus the Czech Republic. Josh, your prediction?
My prediction, I reckon it'll be 2-0.
I'm probably going to say 2-0 as well.
I think 2-1.
Okay, so that's going to be 2-1, I think.
Alright,
2-0.
France versus Scotland next.
Alright, I reckon France winning this 4-0.
I'll say 3-0.
Scotland 10-0.
Right.
I'm just kidding, yeah, France winning.
Score?
It's not funny
4-0.
anymore.
South Korea versus Canada.
2-1.
I'll put 1-0 Korea.
What? I can't see where we're looking.
Here!
Oh yeah.
I've already told you.
2-1 Korea.
You smack
Okay.
me.
Alright, so we're on
Morocco. Netherlands, Morocco.
Netherlands versus Morocco. I think Netherlands are going to win 1-0.
I'll say 2-0 Netherlands. Yeah.
1-0 Netherlands.
Colombia versus Croatia.
Okay, I think it'll probably 2-0 Croatia.
I'll say 2-0 as well.
I think 2-1.
Okay. Spain versus Algeria.
Yeah, I think Spain are winning that at least 3-0.
I'll say 4-0.
I think 3-0.
Turkey versus Qatar.
I think Turkey will win that maybe 2-1.
I'll say 2-0.
I think 2-0, yeah.
Belgium versus Saudi Arabia.
Belgium versus 2-0 maybe
Yeah.
to Belgium.
I'll say 1-0 Belgium.
3-1 Belgium.
Brazil versus Japan.
Brazil versus I think Brazil will win that 3-0.
I'll say 4-0. Sorry, Japan.
I think 3-0.
Ecuador, is that Ecuador? Ecuador versus Norway.
I think that'll be a tie and then it might go to penalties.
It might, will it? It might.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll say 1-0 Norway.
I think 4-3 and pens to Norway.
Fair.
That's a good prediction. Mexico versus Sweden.
Mexico, I think, will win that 1-0.
I'll say 2-1 Mexico.
I think 2-1 Mexico.
England versus Senegal.
I think England will win that 2-0.
I'll say 3-0.
I think 4-0.
Argentina versus Uruguay.
Argentina, I think, will win that 2-1.
I'll say 2-0.
I think 3-0.
Okay. USA versus Egypt.
I think 1-0 USA.
I'll say 2-0.
I think 1-0 USA. Got no clue who plays for either team.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Switzerland versus Austria.
I think maybe 2-1 Switzerland.
I'll say 2-0. Switzerland.
I think 3-1 Switzerland.
Finally, for the round of 32, Portugal versus Ghana.
I think Portugal win that 2-0 at least.
I'll say 3-0 Portugal.
I think 2-0 Portugal.
Okay. Now that we've got that information,
Just to let you know, for Portugal, Ronaldo, if you're watching, I'm your biggest fan. Okay?
yeah, biggest fan right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, into the round of 16, where the first game is a pretty good one, Germany versus France.
I think that'll be close, but I think France will win that 1-0.
I'll say 2-0 to France.
I think 3-1 France.
Okay. South Korea versus Netherlands.
I think Netherlands will win that 2-0.
I'll say 3-0.
I think 3-1.
Croatia versus Spain.
I think Spain will win that 2-1.
2-0 Spain.
I think 2-0 Spain as well.
Turkey versus Belgium.
I'll go 2-1. 1-0 Belgium.
Okay, I'm gonna go 2-0 Belgium.
Okay.
I think 1-0.
1-0.
Penalties.
5-3 Belgium.
Okay.
Onto the other side, Belgium versus not Belgium. Why do I keep on saying Belgium?
Brazil versus Norway.
Yeah. Them.
Alright, I think Brazil will probably win that 1-0.
I'll say I'm gonna go underdog Norway. Not really an underdog. Well, you know what I mean. I would say Norway win 1-0.
Okay.
I think 2-0 Brazil.
2-0 Brazil.
Mexico versus England.
I think England will win that 2-0.
I'll say 1-0.
I think 3-0.
If you're wondering why I'm reading out all the games, is because these two cannot read my handwriting.
Yeah. And just to say about England, we are all from England, so we're not trying to be biased, but we do want them to win.
He's definitely going to be biased though, like no matter what he's trying to do.
Alright.
What game did we just do?
England. Alright, so now we're on Argentina versus Uruguay. I think it'll be a good match, but I think Argentina will win 2-1.
I'll say 2-0.
Doesn't that say USA?
No, that says Uruguay. That's USA.
Uruguay.
Yeah, we're doing that game.
Oh yeah.
Just go along with it.
Okay. 2-0 Argentina.
Okay.
USA versus Egypt.
I think USA will probably win that 1-0.
I'll say.
Okay.
Alright, keep going.
Oh wait, we're into a round of 16.
Yeah, because we're doing it like that.
Yeah.
Sorry everyone.
Wait,
Backtrack from Argentina versus USA.
that was just a flashback.
So
That was
sorry,
just a
Will,
flashback.
you were right.
Okay, Argentina.
I'm
Did we
ashamed
do
of
Argentina versus USA?
No, we didn't.
No, I was saying it was USA.
So I think Argentina will win that 2-0.
I'll say 3-0 Argentina.
I think 3-1 Argentina.
Okay. Switzerland versus Portugal.
Portugal win that 2-0.
I'll say 2-0 as well.
I think 3-0. Just because of Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Like no one else is going to score, I don't think.
Yeah.
Ronaldo Patrick.
Now what are we on?
On to the quarterfinals where we have France versus Netherlands.
France versus Netherlands. Okay. I think it'll be a good match, but I think France will win that 2-1.
I'll say 2-0 to Netherlands. No, France, sorry.
I think 3-1 to France.
Okay.
England versus Brazil.
I think if we're on good form, England will win 2-1.
I'll say, just because Brazil have kind of, in my opinion, dropped off, I'm going to say 1-0 England. Close game.
I think 4-3 on pens to England.
Yeah,
1-0.
Yeah, I feel like if that game does go to pens, England probably have the better penalty takers.
probably.
Spain versus Belgium.
Spain versus Belgium. Okay, I think, Spain, I think, will win that 2-0 after the Euros. How well they
I'll
did.
say 1-0. close game.
I think they'll win it 3-0.
Okay. And finally, for the last game of the quarterfinals, probably most entertaining game in the quarterfinals, Argentina versus Portugal.
Great match. I think
Oh no, it's not on camera.
I think
Hold it up.
This is Messi. It's supposed to be Messi.
well, we've got Ronaldo versus Messi. Who do you think will win? Put it in the comments below. What do you think that match will be? Because that'll be one of the best matches. Okay, I reckon Portugal could win that 1-0.
I think it'll go to penalties, but then I think Portugal will win it on penalties 5-3.
Yeah,
I honestly think 4-3 on pens. Portugal. Sorry.
Yeah, Portugal.
And into the semi-final where we've got France versus England.
France versus, that's going to be a good match as well. I reckon England will take that 1-0.
Okay, I think it's going to go a 1-1 draw and then on to penalties. And I think England will win 5-3 again on penalties.
Alright.
I think it'll go down to pens after 1-0. I think it'll go to sudden death. But I think England will win after 7 pens.
On to the other semi-final. We have Spain versus Portugal.
I think Spain will probably win that 1-0.
I'll say 1-0 as well.
Yeah, I think it'll be tight, but 1-0 to Spain.
Before we go on to the final, third place playoff, so who came third? France versus Portugal. Down here, we haven't.
France versus Portugal. I think it will be a good match, but I think it will go to penalties, and I think, again, you might not agree with this, but I think Portugal could win in penalties.
I think France will win 1-0.
I think France will win 1-0 as well.
Okay, and the moment you've all been waiting for, our final, England versus Spain.
Just like the Euros. Hopefully the same doesn't happen to England, but if we're being honest, I think probably Spain will probably win that 1-0.
I think,
But good luck, England.
I think it'll be a tight game as well, and I'll say 1-0 to Spain.
Yeah, I don't want to say it, but gotta be honest, Spain 1-0.
So, the winners that we predict, once again, for the World Cup, Spain.
Congratulations.
In the comments, tell us who you think will win and who you're voting for, because we would like to know.
And also the country you're from and going to be supporting in this World Cup.
Yeah.
So, hope you enjoy the tournament. And
we'll keep you updated with all the matches.
yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Good luck, England.